Are you serious? Are you serious? It's getting extremely serious. Hurricane Matthew, with a biblical name, bringing a storm of biblical proportions. Matter of fact, 25 people are already dead as it has tore apart parts of Haiti. And of course, it hit some flooding and damage in Jamaica, but Cuba hit hard. Now the Bahamas are just being walloped and on the way, headed right for Florida. It looks as if there will be an impact. It may be, it could be Miami. It might be Melbourne, Florida, or Jacksonville really could be in danger. And then again, it could just barely turn a little to the right and maybe just hit the Georgia coast or the South Carolina. Or it's going to hit somebody. I don't see it peeling away. I really don't. I think it's going to hit, and it looks like it could hit Florida. It's still drifting west, northwest, headed toward Florida. It really does. I don't know. Pray. Please pray. We got a lot of our online church. We got a ton of folks in Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, all up and down this coast. We're very concerned. Matter of fact, according to the weather reports, as far as timing for any impacts along the southeast coast, here's the general overview. Okay, the forecasters are calling for Hurricane Matthew, a Category 3 right now, to be a very strong hurricane during the next 24 to 36 hours. The Florida Peninsula, especially the eastern portion of Florida, tomorrow and possibly lingering into even Saturday. Well, the northeast Florida is in danger. They're expecting battering waves, coastal flooding, beach erosion. And the governor of Florida, Governor Scott, is telling people, evacuate, get out of there. Don't play around with this thing. And don't go in the water because the rip currents are going to be ferocious. They're going to be impossible to deal with. And if you get out there and get stuck, we can't come get you. You just can't. We can't get you. All right, so this is the warning coming out there. It's a serious warning, folks. Take this thing serious. It is a storm potentially of biblical proportions. Matter of fact, the wave heights are expected to be outrageous. Daytona Beach, you may see waves as high as 24, 27, 30 foot high. And it's just, the wind is going to be unbelievable. They're expecting 50 to 60 mile an hour winds by tomorrow morning in Miami, Florida. All along the Florida coast, you can expect torrential rains, downpouring. I mean, just absolutely unbelievable amounts of rain is expected. And Sebastian Inlet to the Savannah River, they're expecting 5 to 8 feet above ground level. Deerfield Beach, Florida to Sebastian Inlet, you can expect 3 to 5 feet above ground level. Virginia Key to Deerfield Beach, you can expect 1 to 2 feet above ground level. We're talking major storm surges coming ashore. And tropical storm force winds, hurricane force winds, certainly going to be taking place. It's going to get really ugly. Matter of fact, by tomorrow morning at 11 a.m., Miami, you can expect 50 to 60 mile an hour winds. Melbourne, 25 to 30. Daytona, Orlando, Jacksonville, all of you can expect 20 to 25 miles an hour. Now, by the time we get to 8 p.m. tomorrow night, there's going to be 50 to 60 mile an hour winds in Miami, 60 to 75 mile an hour winds in Melbourne, Florida, 50 to 60 in Daytona and Orlando, and Jacksonville still running about 25 to 30. So it's going to get ugly. It's going to get really ugly, folks, by tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, all night long. And then if this thing doesn't start to turn right, if it doesn't, it will come ashore in Florida or the Georgia-Florida line. And we can't, what can I say? All right? Now pray for the people in the Bahamas. Pray for the people in Haiti as they are swamped. Pray for the people in Cuba. They got some of this as well. But the Bahamas are getting absolutely wrecked. So we got to pray, folks. This thing is ugly. I will be right here. We're going to get you up to speed. There's a whole lot more going on around the world, too. It's very concerning. And so I'll be right back in a few moments with another YouTube video. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you saved? Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're running